Idaho. Barbero now serving. Oh, and the let serve over the net. Serving has gone the way of the Cougars in this early going. Dug up into a free ball. Set from the back row over to the right-hand side. And a big strike once again. And she's serving. 10-8 our score here with the Cougars leading. Multiple attempts on both her times out there, and an ace for her. Emma Barbero continues her serve in her libero jersey. 7-1. Set to the right side and into the double block. And she had a very successful career in the club leagues. She was a two-time league champion back in the Czech Republic. And now the serve as it's Walls. Left side, rips it down the line, able to dig it off her back end. And trying for the middle, able to get the point. Dug in the back row, and another attempt will go long as a boot ball. Back set off the slide once again. Contact out of bounds. Point for Lucy Bleshkova, and it's knotted up at one apiece here. 25-18 was the score of the last set. Washington State gets the kill to start the third on this evening. Short serve, tipped over by the setter, and the pancake attempt served it under the net. And she serves. Bump set goes to the block. Tries it again. Stuffed twice. Elena Radiff tested twice, and Bleshkova will serve wide right. Into the same spot, able to return it this time. A bump set and a hit from the back row for Radiff. Attacking the block was Sage Brustad, able to find the hardwood. Tied up at 11 now, as Santa Clara has had their momentum brought back, and now it's back-to-back. You've got to feel pretty good about that up to this point. I mean, just not a very successful last few campaigns in terms of attack percentage for the Broncos. The graduate player from Poland played her whole entire career here. Unable to get the service ace. And it's really been 2 points scored here, 1 point by the other team. 2 points scored here, 1 point by the other team. A game of runs here in the third. Not the slide. An attempt goes off the left side into the back row, and a kill by Brustad again. As well as Flanagan, who's serving. Barely got over the net. And a very nice looking shot. It feels like the latter part of this third set has really been dominated by the Cougars. That reviewed point was a huge factor because it would have made it a 1 point game. But instead, the review was good, the point was good, and a huge run by the Cougars. 24-19, it's still set point for the Cougs. They'll try the left side, and it's Brustad who shot his return. A boot ball goes cross court into the hands of the setter Berdal. A nice dig and a shot in the middle, and a solo block for Brecken Schick. Starting the action here in the fourth. As an attack from the back row by a boot ball was sent over for the Broncos. Off the block, a one-handed dig. Bumped up, and they'll try to go the left side over to Radiff. Radiff off the block. A diving attempt, able to get it up. And a shot that stays in as Sage Brustad gets the first point for the Cougs here. Sets the left side over to Radiff. And the touch over the top, dug in the back row by the libero. Off speed again. Brustad, the let serve over the net. Unable to get to it was, she's coming to the game just checking in and doing a good job serving as the ball barely flies over the net. A return opportunity over to Crabtree as she hits it to the libero in the back row. And on the other side, it was a hard hit, but 2-1 for the Cougars here as they lead 13-9. And a free ball will be dunked down Brewstad says, thank you very much. Lineup that has found some success for the Broncos, and let's see if they can continue to carry it on. And a miscommunication by the Broncos. And we're back knotted up at 18 apiece. Dug up in the back row. The bump set into the Crabtree hit, but nice return by the Cougars. By the setter for Washington State, able to get the point. Nearly an ace, but a return here on the push. They'll go the right side and the off speed as Hayes will be returned. And Brewstad continues her night. Washington State with the advantage 2-1. There'll be a serve by Bernal. And Bernal will collect another ace. But the Broncos will continue to fight. Dug up by Crabtree. And the flare and the nice block by the Cougars. With the power and with the tip. Oh, goes wide. And they'll do it with Tui Valletta serving. Off the block, dug up well. Bump set over the right-hand side. The off-speed shot by a football. A back set to the right. Dug up, and it might be a free ball instead. A dunk down, and that's the win. Sage Brewstad on her terrific net will collect her 18th kill of the evening and give the victory to Washington State.